Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing awesome, possum. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is Episode 5. All right, we're going to continue our journey. We're going to go find that geothermal plant where the deserters are hanging out and see if we can convince them to give up their power or offer us a alternative source, or at least just see what all the jazz is about. Also, I noticed one thing. So I got this fun, enchanting young woman with me, Parvati. I haven't checked out her companion ledger yet. So I guess I can actually equip her with different weapons and armor and stuff. So her armor is a level 7 with a tech skill plus 5. Ooh, this one has tech skills plus 5 as well, but it's a level 9. And she'd be red to kind of match me a little bit, because we're buddies. I could give her a level 16, but she won't have that tech skill plus 5 when she's probably pretty good with the tech skill plus 5, right? What's all this stuff? Oh, we can level up our companions? That's pretty badass. We don't have any perks yet, though. What's this? Behaviors, distance. She keeps it medium. Let's make her keep close. Let's make her keep close. Weapon, mixed, whatever she feels is best. We'll have her play as defensive. And let's see. So it says all of her skills and all that stuff. And what is her pistol does 120 damage. You know what, let's give her an assault rifle instead. And see how she rocks and rolls with that bad boy. Yeah, girl. You can be getting it now, girl. Alright, and I gotta find myself an opportunity to use this badass noob tube. Alright. You know what, instead of fast traveling up there, I think I might just wander around a little bit. I don't think I've been over here. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. These little 4 container things or whatever right there. I'm not really sure what that is. Some structures. So I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna explore a little bit along the way. See some of the nice scenery, maybe kill some peeps. Get an opportunity or two to use this bad boy out on some unlucky victim. It's gonna be badass. It's gonna be badass. Alright, so there's the ship. Ow, my flippin' ankles, God! Got ourselves a dead body. What's he got here? A toss ball blocker? Got a revolver, Nico pad. Damn drug addicts. What's with all the dead bodies, baby? What is going on here? Huh? Suck it!
Nice one.
Boom, baby! Hell yeah, this thing's pretty good. Get some biddies from that boy. This is one damn big ass weapon. Go ahead, break down this trip blade so it doesn't take up precious inventory space. Alright, what do we got? Is this a camp? It is, it's a Marauder encampment. Alright, let's search for some sweet, sweet loot, shall we? Got some biddies. Got an apple, some appy juice. Necklace. More ammo, beautiful. Mag pick. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do it. Oh, it only does 53 damage? That sucks. Sucks ass, dude. This revolver's pretty good, 94 damage per second. Actually, that's not good at all. Not good at all. Energy cells. Go lockpick this bad boy.
Great work.
Hey, thanks, doll. Got a stun baton, some biddies, a cigarette lighter, a model spaceship, and a necklace. Glorious. Nice. More armor parts. Beautiful. Alright, we are 400 meters away from the botanical lab inside of the geothermal plant. What is that? Primal Hunter? Gotcha!
Here we go.
Girl, it's these big guys! Whoa, he just dug under the ground! Why is she not attacking? Hold up. I thought when I set her to defensive that she would attack? Oh, you have to tell her to attack? Pff, screw that. Alright. Set her back on aggressive. Parvati, no! Suck it, dude! Is she dead forever? I hope not. That'd be messed up. Parvati? Oh, she's okay. She's alright. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher. Give them better armor, increase your determination skill, give them companion perks that improve their health or toughness. Alright, so you can kill these big bad boys. Good to know. Primal hide. The untanned hide of a primal. I wonder if it's worth money. I would assume so, right? So here's the hunting rifle. Ooh, what do we got going on there? Some sort of electric fence? Geothermal power plant discovered. Mechanical sentry. What in the bloody hell is that, mate?
Here they come.
Oh my god! Alright, companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks.
Here we go.
Woo! What you gonna do, baby? Alright. Okay, so let's see. We gotta level up for ourselves and also for Parvati. You know what I wonder? I wonder if I save this this point, if I can use it on a different companion if I decide to replace her, or if it's only for her. Not really sure. Alright, so we can increase her maximum health by 30%. Give her a 30% threat generated. So that would make it so enemies attack her before me. I kind of don't really want that. We could do sneaky. So that's the opposite. They're less likely to attack her. Ooh, we could increase my engineering skill by 10 when Parvati is in my party. Dude, we're doing that. You better believe it. Alright. Apply that. Rock and roll. Alright, let's upgrade ourselves. Skill points available 10. Do we have any perks? Don't have any perks yet. Alright, what do we want to do here? You know what, let's do leadership a little bit. It says when I get to level 20 determination, the inhaler, so my medical kit thing, will heal my companion as well. But they only get 30% of the healing that I get. That's kind of cool, though. And if we get to level 20 for this one, I can order companions to do special attacks. So let's get up to level 20. Beautiful. Let's do dialogue a little bit. We need to get to level 40 to do cower duration plus 7 seconds, whatever that is. Alright, beautiful. Let's apply that. Now, we are going to be one smooth talker. Auntie Cleo knows friends make everything better. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. C for companion 1 ability. V for companion 2 ability. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll... Wow, alright. So we're at the geothermal plant, but the actual outpost is way up there. Here, let's go explore over here first. See if there's some cool stuff and things to do. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement discovered. Is that a bad hombre? Oh, it sure is. Oh, they got a mech?
All together. Nice hit.
Holy hell. Come on, switch to the nade. Do it! What's a special attack? Do your special. Oh, badass, baby! I like it. What? That was awesome. Got some sliced bread. We got energy cells, coolant tank, armor parts. All sorts of goodies, you better believe it. Where are the other dead bodies at? What was that? That was a pretty cool ability. He did like a slow-mo slam. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's not good. Vending machine discovered? Where? If you say so. Got some Adreno. Bypass shunt. Some more biddies. God, I love them biddies, baby. Looks like that's closed. Oh, here it is. Wait, so can I actually sell stuff now? Oh, I can. Badass, baby. I guess it's because my engineering or something? Oh. Man, I have so much stuff. Like, where to even start? I guess I'll sell all that stuff? I can sell a lot of this food stuff that I'm not even bothering to use. Let's sell this revolver as well, I think. All right, cool beans. Does it have any? I'm stuttering. Does it have anything good that I'd like to buy, perhaps? Whoa, light machine gun, 320 damage per second. That sounds incredible. What is this? Light assault rifle, 180. I have quite a bit of money. I have 2,417. Is there better armor in here, perhaps? This is all light armor. Level 10. It's level 10 as well. Ooh, hack plus 7. Alright, I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't really want to buy anything from that. That's all sealed up. Looks like most of the buildings here are sealed up. What about this one up here? Like I can't jump over that? Yeah, it looks like this whole settlement is sealed up. Ooh. Alright, not a whole lot going on here. Cigarette lighter, Adreno, 10 biddies. Alright, really not a whole lot here unless I missed something. Kinda strange. Anyway, let's head on, shall we? And bingo. Oh, you gone, boy. Just bit the dust, son. Any more dudes? Another hunting rifle. It's got 53. It's probably the same damage, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. So let's just break that down. Get some gun parts and stuff out of it. Oh my god! Why? Why? Oh, my head. I heard it 1 second too late. That was no bueno. Thomas Kemp. There's another mine right there. That's nice. There are mines all over the flippin' place, dude. Can I disable mines? Hold on. No, but you can make them go off. Naturally. Oh, the lag is real. What the hell?
Oh. Wow, a new face. We're
Yeah,
getting
buddy.
popular. I'm Thomas. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground, you know?
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
Woohoo, you betcha, fella.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Clearly.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, you know, it's never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers if you'd like.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
That's the spirit.
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
No.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads.
Wait, didn't I
I'd
find
be
a couple of
greatly
these already?
obliged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found a couple of these, right? Well, you know what? Actually, yeah, today's your lucky day, Thomas. I got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, I found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Hold on, though. I've got more for you, buddy.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2, found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads?
This kid, man.
Still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
I'll let you know if I find the others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
And this guy is one nervous wreck. Just ask her out, buddy. Just do it. Anyway, I think I should be going, buddy. It was good talking to you. He's got a workbench we could use. That's pretty cool.
Something you need?
I mentioned you, I noticed you mentioned something about your dad, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
It's messed up.
So when I was born, I got sent here.
The hell? Well, you sure got along well with your dad. You might not have with your mother, you know?
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
You know, Thomas seems kind of fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff.
Yeah.
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
You know, I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
I bet you would.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I don't make a habit of it or anything.
It's not like I think it of failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Brutal. You're very sensitive and aware, aren't you?
Am I? Well, it's just normal to me. Why isn't everybody else, I wonder?
Good question.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I will, deserter. I will. Oh, we got some trees. We got free fruit. Apples, baby. All right. So what should we do first? We could go try to find the remaining mechanical engineering guide for that young Thomas. The Frightened Engineer, find the 3 volumes. Or we could talk to Adelaide. I think she's right in there somewhere. Here, where does it say the other one is? Does it even show? Doesn't show us. I wonder if we can ask him. He was gonna mention it.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? What's on your mind?
Oh, crap. I guess we lost the ability to ask him about that. Alright, anyway, we'll just have to come across that naturally, I guess, out in the wild. Alright, let's continue on. See if we can have a chat with Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Poultice?
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Man, these people sound so nice. There's no way I can steal their power. That would be messed up. So you must be Adelaide, huh?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
I bet he does.
Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Let's start with some small chit-chat first. Is this your greenhouse?
No,
Sort of
dear.
ease into
the
it.
garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that you've managed to grow anything out here in the first place.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Human feces. Looks like you made yourself a nice little home out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home anyway?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Very secretive. Anyway, so the real reason I'm out here is Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Afraid so.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Well, Reed wants you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I haven't yet. Well, but to be honest with you, your camp has a power regulator, and I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
You think you can play me, lady? I ain't picking sides just yet. You know what? But what have you got against the town in particular? I want to know more about it.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
Yep.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You know, I really don't like, I don't really like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. It's kind of messed up.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
So let's say I help you, okay? What's gonna happen to Edgewater exactly?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed maybe is just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I
And making no
trust you will
promises.
listen to your conscience.
This lady seems nice, but I feels like she's trying to play me as well. I haven't quite made my decision. I mean, who knows? She might be no better than Reed in the end if she got all the power. Unclear. Alright, anyway guys, it looks like we are about at 30 minutes. I think this is a pretty good spot to leave the episode off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. The story is definitely getting nice and thick and heavy and interesting. I am eager to check more stuff and things out and see where this goes. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And I will see you fine folks in the next episode.